Onto your faces. Okay.
Word. 1G Entertainment. What better pa?
Music.
Instagram. Oh yeah, same. Tell it Instagram. Yeah, Betsy. Word. Under fire.
Come cool fiki nata.
Hello. Kofi.
Yes.
Mr. Assembly Watoma. Ha. Shana membo wumu.
Boom.
Me like the picture on Instagram. Me ko share name more than one no miss aba. Besti apani ya wo hwehwe. Ade bowi ma lo foley or the cheche ni mpu. Na ne eyelashes. Osene sene demo paint brush.
You know how much of that can size and when the man tell you quick action.
But Kofi, the color sumpo ye different from what I they see in the pictures. But me sure that's who you decent. Bona botella what the 20 said.
Oh no.
Isa no use camera 360. And also all the edit touching DVD.
Clear.
Hey ya raya sama. Mikoshiana sana. She be horror. She be horror.
Mr.
She be horror. She be horror. She be horror.
Papa mention on the 15th April, made the move for the better than Bishia Paddy Bessie Coffee Power. WhatsApp on the Facebook April. Obaya, Mamma, baby, I guess in the Wukua, Edulua, watching the Bobom, Margin the Bobom, and pass so much and I'm a patch like go to Instagram. Mokodo, what the underground men share. Guess of nowadays, also Nanu, who Nutrina, why you did. Shabik Chakol, Masha Mama, you late. Mawaya Wahani, son, and I'm a baby. Girl, call upon a color. Look at the old figure hair. At Mammy Hana, Massawa drop a one number. Follow, no follow. Get it to some mobile. Hey, me bashi be kolo. I want to see you tomorrow. Share, the picture easy. Or channel one, my singers believe in or bear ya. It's about horror. Claim me DB, you the shawama or flex me be sana. Nala Kobolo, Abadimpo. I want some home, Amundsen.
I like a picture on Instagram.
Me like the picture on Instagram.
I like a picture on Instagram.
Me like the picture on Instagram.
I like a picture on Instagram.
Me like the picture on Instagram.
I like a picture on Instagram.
Me like the picture on Instagram.
She be horror. She be horror.
Mr.
She be horror. She be horror. She be horror. She be horror.
Papa mention
She be horror. Mewo sana hwea funi bia ofrini o mewia na wa afro brabotua hey natural face ni too rough abodo ponsa pena too soft picture quality ni too bright odinechila body ni too tight muso numa brother man wosom abasama body na gogo ha brother pacho man wosom abasama osbody na gogo sana mewo she be horror.
A very good afternoon to you all. Good afternoon, good entire. Good afternoon to everyone watching us live on TikTok, YouTube, and on Facebook. Good afternoon to you all. We are live on Bethel Radio and also on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, and online radio, TikTok, Instagram, and Twitch. Live on TikTok. Please do share the program and invite people to join as well. Same on Facebook, same on YouTube. My name is Pretty MDA, Madam Kwa Asante. I am going to be your presenter this afternoon, right from now till 14:30 hours. Connect with MDA Jumadi and I'm bro on Bethel Radio. I'm Mepacho Wabaswa, Noah Shen Live. Who fans of MDA, good afternoon to you all. Leeds University, good afternoon to you all. Colchester University, good afternoon to you all. Management of Bethel Multimedia, I salute you all, good afternoon. And to the production team, I wouldn't have done it without you. A very good afternoon to you all. Media sida kese emanya mese na dey so ayenya me pese ene so your dijumadi kese Abramo and good afternoon to God the Son, the Father and the Holy Spirit, and good afternoon to everyone watching me live. All time me kura me se me wa hamadofo mahwefo metiefo munyina mema munyina ha horror shidi horror It is a pleasure to have you all on board. And I baby din community agenda and to be ready. The number to call, I would love everyone to call me on WhatsApp today. Call me on WhatsApp today. So the number to call is 075-4834-2670. That is the number to call. And to work for me, I will WhatsApp now for if you Ghana and I say Germany and I say US and I say wherever you're calling me from, the number to call is 07-548-342670. I repeat the number again, 044-7548-342670. I repeat the numbers as a +44 Mepacho +44 MDA, I love you, Mr. and Love Wate. +447548342670. Omo mutamechi amamidi jumadi kasi ebro Livingstone Health Care. Mepacho enkaino nana yama menomo Eka nsembia ya feel say ye be in your mama patch your free baby dementia and your free baby health issues. Inti say we bush any be health issues be ana upo be amanashana me patch enye shekeke. I'm talking about the quality of care that is Livingstone Health Center. Jumedi omudi ebini living care, personal care, dementia support, learning disability and care for older people, specialists in care services. Me patcho mesre se bomodia efre womona uhwe dwumadi nso a medi nso obehu details nyina ewo so na efre omo na eni omundi enkita ho so bomodia efre womo afi so ebia na wo pa adwuma ohia adwuma ewo care mu a mesre for Livingstone Health Care omo no so masene amamede sa dwumadi bro edase afi so Italia nursery me pacho ye kan nursery enkwala school shemu after school, before school, breakfast club, almost show ba etisenya wo battle wankasa wonche anya senya ye di omako baby bi no mu bi ohana dabi we dia papa me pacho we share screen so we got all the details there. They are very exceptional into Bomodiana Efre Omo na ene Omo Indi Enkita on 079 5601772. Numbers and a screen so as you are watching, that is Italia Nursery. Bethel photography and videography. Onye fa crown be fe me na me catch weddings omuni corporate ones, omunye social events, fashion shows, commercials, engagements, maternity shoot, christening, graduation, funerals, etc. I'm talking about Bethel photography and videography. Me patronano na obi etwanuma or no ankasa yen video mo koye me say wow, this is a calling e your friend and yen yankofo akojan baby e twa keke no we do mu twa say yes I crepem ne be kan you we de koye ankasa. Kindly call them on 075-483-42670. I repeat the number again, 075-483-42670. Palm Island almost so masne and I'm de dwumade bro aduane de wudi bi o se ye omo aduane de A1 me pacho ebia na we party ebia na we engagement ebia na weekend bi woni wukunu wa bre torals nko na mo pese butwa weekend den nko weekend we de ye nya daje ye be ye nnuane o anu nti se mo pese mo gimo ne na mo dampemu a me pacho and the Palm Island that say mo fa dwumade ni nyina ma mo kebab kokonte die wo fufuo bibia jollof fried rice continental foods nya omo ho. So contact them on 020 456 86170. Omo nye jane na ma na wo enya hoden onya hoden papa na on fan tutorials so we say MDA
sharp na mo tua do
Instagram.
Once again, it is a pleasure to have you all on board. Kindly share the program. Those watching me live on TikTok, please double tap, like, share, invite people to be part of it. Those on Facebook, do same. We are live on Instagram, we are live on Twitch, we are live on YouTube, and it's all Bethel Multimedia. That is connecting with MDA or connect with MDA, and we are live. And I'm Abobo Achono. The number to call is a +44 7548342670. And the Mr. Adofoniti Fonia Shafo say, Mr. Mubebre, move from me on Instagram. Nana Abuatma Memawo aha Nama Tele Memawo aha Christabel Memawo aha Mami Foshia Mechia Mechacha Munyana Mikasa Mebubu Mudia and the Yempo.
What? One.
So wo hwamia na me ne bebia wo hwami free so wo hwami fi prisons so wo hwami fi basem so wo hwami fi fie so wo hospital wherever you are right now me person me show crying na me catch you say be I don't know what you are going through, I don't know what your issues are. Me nim ne wo fam but me person me show crying and every Wednesday we say be ye e den wo hwe account no ma e den wo hwe ne atwa wo ho ahia e den wo hwe adwuma sam na e den wo pa adwuma interviews wo akobia wunya and kratasem ayeden ye wo hwehwe bia no wunya. There's a whole lot of disappointment and nyama na wo fam no wo hwe na wo hwe onim na hwe chia and koye. But I just want to encourage you, sir. God is able to do all things exceedingly and abundantly. And found in your wukum and found in your womb. What to me at the end, but so ye a Jumana one sabakan. You only have to believe, sir. Makuma swadi a bebemo. Bible can't say the person many other afflictions of the righteous. What's in the amani who dosum? Nan so a radigin free name and I'm a woman who know in a dosu. Nan so rather Joe. Otiase on kata sabeka aware obenye bi enye nika boka aware papa unsa ebeka bi adwuma no sabeka bi nkrata no sabeka bi ne wo hwehwe bi sabeka. There was a man in the Bible called Joseph amani hunu hu ye woman ne ya kora ne se woman mu yi Joseph mai onu anu nuanu. Those people around you, your own friends, those of your colleagues, omo woni omo na mebusua namfo sorry for omo woni omo to no, they are the same people that have risen up against you. But Joseph fani nyina mu okoda himfa ko pie Potiphar fie and trade it to no suko. Sometimes it's a process that you are going through. So what you are seeing right now is a process. Do not get worried, do not be dismayed. And manin tete won't how gold shines well after pressure. A fejemu na fejemu na a shine na ayefe. Into what you are going through now is a process, just like Jesus. And the baby I made then say ni anu hu no mo hu no hebe kakra no omuhia wo a omunhia wo omuhia wo meka say nyewa and should not ayewa baby onyame de wo kono they will be shocked. Until you from no from Crate Radameda was into wherever you're listening to me in Cransha me de no and then koma ye be di a year why side chicks a dintina a member bebra worry a man named dear for women of substance, great women, a ma woman ye dear for a ma we are supportive but still also abonting. Into why would a man go for a side check? What are the wives not doing so very right? Intia womobeko nyenti amede san komo ibrom ye was so for penyin bia ye nyanim se krom ha idea is going viral ewo bebia ye wo so for penya wa bre 20 years no wasom ewo asafo ne mu na edrumra ye de ne ekonanim na abayuwa bi akoyi na hwe no akotwa abayuwa ne torals ama abayuwa no ede no aba out say or record the bibia not only the church but also ejuma or papa no eye or ye part-time ewo bank na bank ni secrets ni nyame bia no papa ni ye nyina no the side chick has an idea ama ye yinadi ama na ba betena fie ni nyina ne adeso ne ohaw ni nyina kwakta akoda ne yere no so. Why would a man put himself in such situation? Adientina Christabel. Adientina Obama and then the two one the man who says the man are distracted, school, they three or frustrated, depressed, traumatized. Omo konyema bebremo na yire no wo kuchi ya. Wodi ade ne to na pampam ko 90 ye nyina no. Wasa aba back to ne fie dia deswa wo honya. Now he's not working and in the church ye demote no. Why would a man, a prominent man, a man living with a family man, a decent man, what makes them go for a side chick? Side chick ni juma di ne say obano anana you know intiminya. Say ya who the fridge say one shom get say all for dance say monkeys me patriabo mesramo. But what can the wife not do right into a side chick here? Your secret codes, you know, we walk our bank. This girl who is a searcher has got an idea or has got the secrets. Bia uwo and send be or kafane your girl na bonina ama eda abontain and send be or kafane your just any right to cry a fire intro. Now we want to know, what is the wife not doing right? Why the side chick? Adentina a mema bebre go for side chick and cannot commit only fully to the wife. Ubi MDA with just remember
the entertainment. What better music. Instagram. Oh yes.
Pacho, you can start calling. Hey, mommy, pick number here. A very good afternoon. Hello, good afternoon.
Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Pacho. I want to say.
Pacho, I'm not doing na way.
Me who ya pa me da say. Me Pacho, what worry ana?
Me Pacho, I.
Okay, yo. And then no dear, ko again, wives are not doing so very right. A man who share papa situation or woman, ye na do a dream, ye na dino, na just one da. Sorry, ye demoting na just one da. Ne me ko school, say somebody traumatized. What have you got to say?
Okay, Pacho, kakra me can say. To say software DC. Software the bit me aba say if we na yere
yeah
cause a bedroom time be na be ma opese de ne ho like na yele de ne ho ma no
yeah
afi na mame be kame ne ho be na me ya fasting enso fo mame beble na omo ha adwen o
aso fo mame fo na ha adwen
hey
omo ya
fasting ena me ko ena me ko emelkuo ena me ko ha ena me nam ha I said nyama bia se so oye no even from but say am say o ti fi obesese no ho kama ni we onye o enso hwe akola ketu e bia style bia wa yi sofo no me ya
akola ketu bia yes sofo ni bibi on me Pacho anya sofo ni nko sofo na nkasa ni the same man or you adwuma bank no
yes
the same person
yes but a mema some like a mema
okay
bema okoshia obi ba ku mienu nyama nipa ne be ya ama no I say some kwalanke to a style so be yini we de bia oba ti fie no aboduku no de ntoma bo yes enya konompo enya kono
A man who is
oh, okosha baba we bia wasiesie no ho kama na say enini de echila na nkwala ya benso mo so mo pe adwen hei ode no ho betwitwi papa ya de anyi so for infri ho se papa e kra kakra won nsem a wa hu ne sa no ode no ho betwitwi akosika ma papa e beto trap yi mu so ni senka na yile ya sa ne mai ma no fi a wo hu kra obabu nani enti ana ma no so ya ka ho bi.
What advice would you give to them, the women?
Yeah. As a woman, they said that I know bisa say, inti say, oba we say so ho kwa so na okunu say, mame entwa toras ba kwa ansa ne akwa de be mana na ansa wo fa ma no. Me de be ma no.
We say wu nyina why ready wo kwota kama posori o say me hia o me inti sign ebra na me hia ne pa you do that.
Sorry no me entwanwie, me ni me kunu ye nyina na yakwa so inti me entwanwie twawi a de akwa so.
Ewia bo why? Eya ka toros ewia bo. Why? Okay. It's a man who says, no, or my year, dear, they will go in for the side checks. That's what you're saying.
Yes, because yes.
Would you say side checks no my bonnie and no money bonnie?
No my bonnie do my so who pass say asumesi wa ware.
Yeah.
Bakakra no benya ho no ni sika no okopeo.
Yes.
Side checks bia okodi be ma wale chi bia sika no okope.
Anya pen or dey call e sika keke no pe.
Anya pe e sika cause ni sanya ade papa be ja ne yele aba fa ne da. Ba we si na adwen pi so obedi papa na chi.
Okay. All right.
Se man yan hwe ho su.
Yan hwe ho su ye ho siesie ne niema.
Ka ho bi.
Okay. Eti ye ho siesie ho a man start to say some there will be no side checks anyway. Is that what you are saying?
Sana meka o siesie ho a okunu kono ko hu abonte cross no e bi ne wo fie. Wo yu kunu toras no stars say ma
a man starting a stars
kakra. Non feel more than
kakra. Ye meji mo chimbenya you. Spinal cord issues. What you say, mama? That's it.
I'm feeling more than kakra cause so corner say young can say monkey star na we monkey star o fie mana difference be ne wo me kokra na me kwa me kunile kra ba ya de ya ma me te hu nhia.
All right. Okay.
Oh, they man get almost like they are humans, they think.
Okay. All right. Okay. And once you do it at home, no, there will be no happiness outside.
Yes, although say me my polygamous in nature, but enyo munyina.
Just do your work at home. That's what you mean.
Thank you very much. That's it.
Thank you very much. Right. Thank you, Wakasa. A very good afternoon, Minister Comfort Amankwa. I salute you, great woman of God. You're doing so very well. Thank you for joining. Please do share the program. We are live on Bethel Multimedia. Connect. And also it's on Facebook, Twitter, online radio, TikTok, and on Instagram and Twitch. My name is Pretty MDA Mamidan Kwasante, the host for this powerful show. Hello, good afternoon.
Hello, good afternoon, beautiful MD.
Hi, good afternoon. Pacho, I want to say.
Christabel Neka Sanyamiadum.
Pacho, yeah.
MD Mira who am myself.
Who are they?
Mira who am myself, Papa.
Okay, yeah. Because girl need the coat in your bank and also we are Juma 1 year. This are code in the mouth. It is a dear partner side check here, Yentia. What to be this are code, you know, Emano.
And then I can side check him on aeroplane fun, you know.
Oh, man, then
you know, aeroplane.
Anything.
Just say, any fun.
Or did it fun?
Then I'm catching that. Be our stab a fun. And they said, I cannot. A wife for me. I been in I say, Mimi, my wife. But a year for me, I didn't say, yeah, say a kawana.
Omashaka when you are not relaxed.
Yes. And baby na a wife news baby na nsuade. Okay. Tell omu ni banchi da ho ebo. Omu
style bia oma sense no moda.
They say a side chick no mo sua more on the internet. Wife no o say na pa obetwitwi nchense ma kwaduro no yes say. It's not being na say woni adaje odi be sua bibi.
Okay.
But I think say wife ni yesua bibi I think say.
But can I ask you, don't you think sir, wife no or Kwala Wofie was sorry, the duty is to make sure the house is clean, tidy up, young Kwala ready for school, and there's a whole lot for the wife. Do you understand that? Side chick has got nothing doing. Her duty is she's a side chick, she's only receiving and receiving and receiving. Masha Musa.
Oh yeah, I didn't know a hostile, but wife no. I was also pet time man, and you say be oh ye fear dear. No one shall who so ye. Yeah. Be on my year worry no. Nicola come ye worry in our Danny be ye. When you are number trombone. Like in my baby or on ma as a wife no who are portion times are when Muniama was away the way. I will not blame the pastor. Pastor no nya hwe be ma ye be ma se oba na koye se be ka so abo adwaman be ma do timi worry ba ko mienu miensa nti se o mayi nedi no me to me no it's not necessary so me gina dey we so yi nedi o ye be ma sanka ye oba dia
you koye nyame adwuma na say for you to become a leader there are rules and amebwa
MDA there are rules but temptation wo e bi at that time no na ne mro ye mu no why am that part into mona was a mechanic come no ma said and yes
you know free mo ni duty as a leader no na abafom but he's still in the church and I'm the one can go asole me kan meja so mbacho baby obi onja asole no o ma sorry no
onja asole no
onja
so amunjina
what about the bank here you know this one in Yansan be done a year so have you thought about that?
So haven't you
ever seen a woman or any homework you say who didn't or you be but still the man would still go out.
MDA with this aspect no where you suffer there we assume say suffer there on say movie we assume say suffer be there or want to say no movie what you say suffer your German at least me who say suffer your German every year. Beautiful. Okay. I'll not blame anyone. I'll blame the wife. The wife no entina no access. Na nya me ya dom na se ne nsaso na ti dware bioma. O ma hu de o be play mu cars. No conscience Torah styles eyi.
Enche bia me say me ye program editorials baba wo.
Correct.
Me ye sua sa nyama ni nyana meboa.
Sa pepe nya me
that's bebre. Emma behwe so ye. Thank you so very much. Me that's have a great afternoon. Ish Instagram. O say man bi o ha they are married but odin tuma boni mu be koni fie enye jai o ho chen ka so ayi so kaso anye mebi so achese bebi anye uhwoba na wonware ye uhwe chese abrabo a wo bo ni be ma tifi. I think most of them later they stay with the men and they become like brothers and sisters. Now so ma be yenua until they don't even care. But no na your lady are afraid kind of there are women outside who almost so have a full time. I would Asian maybe call me on 0044 75483 42670. I repeat the number again 0044 75 483-42670. Woba now so ode wadwentre aba. Is it something that the wives are not doing right? And I say, it is their kind of character, sir. No matter what the women are doing, I've seen beautiful women out there, great women who are very hardworking. They do everything for their men, and yet still the men still go out to do their silly stuff, flirtatious lifestyle. Hello, good afternoon.
Hello, me bacho, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, no, what is saying?
Me bacho, me huye na unsoe.
Me huye pa me da se.
Edenya me ase. Me bacho, asemi me so me dia meka say. Me mostly I am blame emba na omukunu mu cheat no. Me fa blame ma wo mo. Okay. Because se bema se bi bema dwamanfo ana bema o ye cheater no. Yeah. We are the dem say upesa otonya te say epono kra odi okoye. Yeah. Because what pay us and na betumi keep be ma no. But still obekwa bontin obekọ. Ayo musu. So we any petuntum na say o catch us say e mark okọ ho ye ne feden den na say ukọ pe ho asem kosra kwa yeti say bi ayi kokwa ya toton a baabi a hire bia aye yi na. Still a obekwa bontin.
Nti amfa ho ne nya obeye.
And found in your obey. Bema Sebio, ye cheater, dear. We are the den. Or does he cheat? And me, if I blame ma, a man say na one yesterday we am and one yesterday or your German dada do I na do
oh your German na na German for dada
e ba just say
German na na German for dada
enti de obeye ni bia obekọ abontin obekọ na me de ya na menti ase ni say okọ a when for ba for so na wo pe na wo ko enjoy wo ko ji wani enti de enti na wo so okọ kan wo yire ho asem e de kire
wo kan yire ho asem secret code say wo adwuma mu nyina wo de na nya me kan you say mo fu say man nya ade enti na mo o yeyi na di wo adwuma ne bibia wo san de abata na yire so say ka wo nya nka say wo ko sai check no
di o mo yire matem sanete because say the old be man no be kan enya no krakra na wanya ka che oba ne de onim say ye no kre
okay
the time bia na oba ne be ka say tia o yire ka say ohu na de oba ye no be ga so bi ni tipa enso na mo be ma kro na aso na sa nyoma we mu nyina si enti me de say ye ka pa de a me blame ni nyina me de be ma bia so empo so yire ne nye wo fie kra na still one of pe hu na hyase na akofa no enti say wo yire ne nya na go sori akọ abonti ko fam pe na still wo na me di blame be ma because one kwa anka wo yire no nka ne ho asem mem yo me that's very that's wakasa
you could see how upset she is or say a man no matter what you do for them, no matter what you plan for them, they are very bad. Now Obama dear no no for secret code out there not just again the damn pan or mommy for she say MDA, you don't know these girls. They have been to places in the Ebene saying, Obi said not all men are cheaters. You be a cheater. Obi said MDA Kaswaf was zero. Kaswaf was Miss Pacho member Kaswaf wouldn't be me Pacho. But a bemo meka. Hello, good afternoon, Yanko.
Hello, good afternoon.
Hi, good afternoon, Yanko.
Pacho. Mina bas baby sister ya oppress see we ka say or the blame never my bear man say na yele to say you menene nya adwen cause me ya sure say oba said the oyo ho no be man ni be hia say the wote no won say maybe o ware ni wie a on tisa biem o ye no ho basa into me nka say so o be man ni hu say the ote ansa na o ware no there be maybe come up, but okay,
my maybe so haven't you ever seen Obama? Let me ask this question. Obama, the Uriah Bibia mano. Uriah Bibia, everything. Or to be the money 10 times a day, yet still he has a flirtatious lifestyle. Who will be there?
Yes. Who be that?
But still, oh, drama for.
Yeah, mema sa oho. Yeah, mema sa cause no. Or see like the entire make us.
And what should you blame the Oban? How would you know sir Obani is such a woman?
Obani is such a woman. As it says software. They may
also look at bank Jumana. He does 2 jobs. Or your software no say banker. Secret codes are bank they amount din say sasa number ya medema way it's just for you. What the secret codes in my side check no. How can you give that secret code to her? Now you cry she's got no idea about this code. At the end of the bank number in the BBM side check no.
Side chick ya ma papa yi pa nti na yili nti mi nye nti no this secret code.
Oh yeah then my papa.
Why ya na de abro so.
Oh maybe so. Oh. Side chick man na ye hu na sanya be ya awarefo bi ti o ma start ya ma mukunu no. Ade na side chick ni ye ntia. A man can just out of his own will give the code to the side chick. What is the reason?
Bema started so or trimpana. He feels say like said when you to say papa say you be on akola ketwa na trimpana. O hu ne ho say o ye young biom. Enti no nyama bia o pese o feel no. So small girl no e dey man so it seems itself to be a young guy. So adventure no. So what I said, adventure they say na even pass adventure.
What kind of adventure are you talking about?
Oh, MDA, so what's here? Area.
Is it anunkwa into obeme mu ase wote ho?
Yes.
Na wo ye adwuma na wa wo ma baako for. This man never even thought about the children. He never thought about the circumstances of bekomu se asemusia. Now ye na dear friend, my question for you sir. Ada na ye na di no. And you want a side chicken na yes style we mama. It's na me ho chile me ntima call and then run back to the same woman now wo si onya no you go to her from why?
Aha, a honum na say problem a ba ya stand up papa yi share side chick. A dear pan na esi into all kope sa comfortability.
You are not answering my question. Me say answer my question. Me say why is Anyama weighing now? Your wife is a very bad woman. Your wife is not giving you the best of styles. Your wife is so da. Say you were di afraid jumamu. Asori abo wasen. Nyeme nkoye. Uni kapre. Ewo botom. Why do you go back to your wife, who is not a very good woman, who is not giving you what you want? But one side chicken or why?
And no, the wife, yeah, like let me say, as a choice. Cause Okoye and Okoye into the antenna Adena about all the she has a choice to go or to stay. And a member who saw banning will fear.
The woman has a choice to go or stay.
Yes.
Okay.
Bema na kofa ba no.
Until obetimi apamu bema na seko.
Yes, if she wants to.
All right. Until side check na the onje ni bi won.
Oh, omonje makuma ku bi na papa. But the onje se sika ni ma bi mpa de se sika ntiro di papa na chi dia. Don't forget it. Obekwa for perfufuru be you know.
What have you got to say to man? What have you got to say?
Yemi ni na of course say uknu start say oye nyame bi wabontan definitely you see one or two signs. You see one or two signs here even so ono bedampo sorry ono betwa torasa you say nyame bi a monhie no won say like after they all requested for those things and no na so who say that there's something wrong.
Okay.
So from there you advise yourself.
Okay. All right. Matthias, that's it. Also, there is a lot of things that wives are not doing things right. I disagree because I don't know. I disagree. Some wives are really doing well, but men still go out there for fun, adventurous lifestyles. Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, dear.
Yeah, both one.
Me bumfu yes na be man so study wa anye ni na di media me man ne nam study
o so ne ye na kan ye den
me see me di media ni man ne nam
okay
e dia nko na side chick betimi ayi amawa wo di secret code be man and that means on don ere no nti asema me fresh see abe kan se ne ere no onya botre no fani kunu bone nche no
onya botre amra nothing could be ni botomu nya bebi ani ho time wo scan de anya no de oba na nando sa no mo nam ho la senza no mo nam ho bebi no mo nam ho ne yibrezi asese kohwe bonachi te shabila nko ne panti mu ntokoro nyina atutu enu de oti ho ne de wan fasika na manani na wo koi na ehia wo ne de now you come back to her for her to bear the cross. Don't you think it's unfair?
It's not fair, but it's an experience. Any punishment be the husband should be ready to receive it.
Okay.
Because it's natural. So
okay.
What I say, what you not to we are 5 cents. Let's not say you may say easy. No one can be bed enough for basso.
What advice would you give to wives? What advice would you give to husbands? What advice would you give to side chicks?
My advice to the wife now say onya botre.
Onya botre no mfa kuno na bebia nye ne bottom setin.
The same you be ni den. Okoye side chick on nam ho. Ye ba wo na wawale o. Sabi
na ma e ma ye ware omo na embe cross no ho.
Yo. Asemo we si awie nte abotre why.
That's it. Oh, say, hey. Obinka say, hey.
Under fire.
Come and fix it out.
Obi say, see, ain't no Obaninya botre, but there is something I do not understand. Mama, if I call when I'm done, I will come back to you. Hello, good afternoon. Good afternoon, Pacho. What is it?
I'll talk about the now command of God being one like also for being one. Yeah, that is what I'm going to talk about.
Yeah.
If you are not spiritual and then you are not attentive more, these things are the attacks on some the bar if you don't pay attention to God and then you don't look at where these things are coming from, by the time you realize now ministry in the work of God now.
Yeah.
I know definitely all these things when it's about to happen and I'm cooking with you in your dreams and all that. I'll be goose. And then by the time we realize it and I say, are you too late?
Yeah.
Yeah, but still Yankopon there, yes, from no ABBI, he can still go back to him and then he will direct him and then get him back to him.
What advice would you give to great men out there? What advice would you give to them?
The main thing that I will talk about is build your spiritual life. Have a better relationship with God. So when you have better relationship with God, anything that is going to happen in your life,
okay. All right. Okay.
Thank you.
That is also a very good one. As a man of God, there's a whole limit. As a man of God, there is a whole limit. I man of God may ba abeshe akwanche mani be breba soria sebe tafrate dross koromun sebi. Ere mo fancha me mesramo. Mo fancha me. Woma bani yeti sofu nenim na they are causing commotions and they are doing all stuff. Okay, so they come, and if you are very cheap and you are not aware of these things, that's one thing that the Bible says. It says, flee. Johnny Flee. Tama Potiphar, you shop Potiphar, you know, for power, did you know? I'm saying, no, bought brazier 38 DD. Now, shine the tune in the body, what did you know? But Potiphar, Joseph said no, because not all one nisua, dear, will be on the name, and unti one play. Pastor Sab said, cheaters will always cheat. It's true. One shot and no journey free. Bible cause a watch and prayer when you mean your walker. And to would you be a biana or war body near Diano? That means would you never shoot. It is so wrong. Okay, it is a what for your mere Jumanato also. So what for your mere Jumanato also made the mere Juma. You must set an example. Obano do besha when you boss one yes and your fool. Yes, I didn't in your fool. Yes, say chaining your fool. Yes, any in your fool. And yes, a body in your fool. But you must write about these things. It's one know you have ministry with this man has been there for 20 plus good years. Nyamube from Antana would say sorry. I told the big crowd bank you say sorry democracy antigo. Offering a beam, woman and musika ministry, and bibia. Now is the time for you to rise up. Now is the time for you to go far. Now is the time for you to be great. Now is the time for ministry to grow. Then someone will just come from anywhere. One not one yashi. Wodim kwaya wo fa sokora I bedra broche. Wonim kwan afa wo ma wo ye bra wa bre wonim kwan bia wa fa so. The side chicks will come from nowhere pretending to be the best women so far. No abejo. And they are bow. Asori no ye two afri so. Ni afa obi foforo wo di asori. Wo bre wo how do men even think about these things sometimes? Do they think about it? Na ya bow saying Amo bia one ministry no one mra hu bia one no one way will banish so ma because school they are traumatized ye they throw mu school ye come ho asem ye when na papa ko ye say when I say and why side check ha wunnim na ye side check ko fie na se wunnim na come ho asem ade ewie be ba so ofie ho no I am not saying I am perfect, but we are all learning. A Jumam code. If the code is 1, 2, 3, 4, why give it to her? A Adienti no one farmer we no. Ada na wa hu kyerem no wa hu hia mu no wa hu wo titi obi say mebu ne sisi mu. Obu papa ne sisi mu. Hey, anseme de. Papa for so mo adwon. Why would you give the code to her? Adienti na wo fa code no. One fa code na ma wo yere na why the side check. Ewie nkoba ye di no. Say papa ya betena fie. Sika kura editor aduani di kura oni bi. Woma, you never thought about them. Sika ben ye di hwoma. Sika ben ye di suefie ni nyina ba bedo ba no so. As wunya sika no, it is the side chick that had fun. Connect with me on YouTube, Bethel Multimedia Studio. On Facebook is Bethel Multimedia. Twitter is Bethel Multimedia. Online radio Bethel Multimedia. On radio Bethel Multimedia. TikTok is Bethel Multimedia. Instagram and Twitch is Bethel Multimedia. Jumadia with the bro every Wednesday between the hours of 1 is 1300 hours to 1430 hours. So 1 to 2:30. And to be pacho baswa not would the wadwinchre abba and as I was would aka aba. Nobody is at fault. Yeshia de aha adishia in the yeshia. Jumadie amede bro your friend or connect with MDA amede bro every Wednesday 1 to 2:30. Me any pretty MDA mamadam kwa asante. Me na mede jumadie ebrewo wukwa de bia. If you other so ye di jumadie ebra your friend ka wo how it is show how or how ekoso Ghana memu UK memu might be a woso or how be a wunemu ebia na ye fie how ebia question bia wonti ase ebia bebia wakodi a aduane no nyema bi wa wonti ase ne wonti ase bia kan wo how no so men na me dey say dwumadie bro e wo Bethel Multimedia dwumadie yi eba efia de bia and also the same time enti mama me fa calling na yemko. Hello, good afternoon. Hello, good afternoon. Hello. Hello, good afternoon. Okay, ubeti me answer for him.
Hello?
Hello?
Kofi.
Yes?
Mesa Sembia Watom.
Say check him beti me abo e wo me a nke be me de papa ma pa me.
Ma, ha. Shena me mbo wo mu.
Boom.
Me like a picture on Instagram. Me go share name more than one on Saba. This year pani ya wo hye. Adibori ma.
Pacho also I know share program. Please do share. Invite people to join. My idea papa. We just started last week, but it's unbelievable. Mo ye ejuma papa. Please call the number. Me Pacho oh friend me. I've seen people saying MDA we are calling and you are not picking. Only on WhatsApp. Only on WhatsApp, and that's on my sermon. Well, if next week you can be a friend on normal line, but only call me on WhatsApp, which is the 075-483-42670. 075-483-42670. 075-483-42670. And if it's a WhatsApp number, remember to add the 0044 or +44 754 834-2670. Only on WhatsApp.
Hello, fully or the cheche ni mpu. Nane eyelashes. Osene sini demo paint brush.
You know what you that can size and no man tell you quick action.
But Kofi, the color super you different from what I they see in the picture. But
I'll be your good boy, I'll be your king. If they approach you, say I'm the owner. Tell them to be behind. Want me, why they got want me? Why want me? Ready? against, baby. Till I lose control. I'm addicted, my kisses, tease me, baby. Till I lose control.
Listen, how cat me patrol I'm a woman, me ends now. I'm with the truth. I'm the one when you're not saying, I'm
bubble bath in a hot tub, champagne on ice, come to buy. Yes, yeah, what you see? Bubble bath in a hot tub, champagne on ice, come to buy. My sexy man, I see you tonight. I'm a gada, feelings I can't. I'll be your good boy, I'll be your gangster. If they approach you, say I'm the old, I'm not a baby. One minute, rock it back, 1 minute. Nuko prema, kapale prensa, yanya utifo, so ya wako papa, za passion,
2670. And answer someone for WhatsApp +44 or
044-7548-342670. Paso mo share na ma patra kodo mu Instagram.
Okay, yeah, call Facebook and share and I think
guess of now also now nutu na why dey shabik chakol
the men of today, no matter what you do for them, they will still go out there. Okay. If I want in your way, I'm going to be on my
what to see you tomorrow.
Team for a woman and she woman one
believe in or bear ya. It's about horror. Clip DB, you the shawarma or flex me.
Shawarma MDA, you don't know what they can do. Definitely not the fault of a pastor. Hello, good afternoon.
I like a picture on Instagram.
Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, MDA.
Pacho, what to say?
Yanko mwana pacho na so.
Me ho ye pa me da se. Yanko.
Etia funu nyina.
Ye jo so.
Yanko mwana na me so me kakra.
Yo.
Obi can say message here. I say the man of today, it doesn't matter what you do.
Yeah. Yeah.
And when I catch it, send you a kind of say. And my name fast son narrative initially too. A bread will say, ye adwene bi efri etrim.
Yeah.
Said the member to me can say man, you know. Son of master to me can say man. Ubetimi can say member be a member be yet. Oh, you're right, because anybody you know. And I never acquire can say first side chick, Miss Chicken says, they will go over. Then me go how ban ye be beer said beer will fear the man about the yesterday or quabonting.
Yeah.
In no only any woo. And you will also acquire side chick is a more abonting, a beer channel. Then ye but be been a pushing whether spiritual and I say a physical, be been a pushing a
what's whether spiritual things to me, ma a pushy bema, Emma, or to me the secret code in your come more ban or abonting.
Yeah, MDA, your Hannah. And money between me in Russo Koji Champs in the Badia Monfoko. Okay, possible.
Okay,
yeah, possible. Okay, you know, said the Ghana who beat Miss Cammy Blue, now and now, no, I didn't miss a real and swatch on the possible. Possible.
Okay,
and she can't say, yeah, be our for. Very many both parties in the I was say one spiritually yes strong, physically yes strong. Say yeah, I drink and tell me by with him say micro crowd here. Crowd any day. Better say over our arenas and because I drink about what you can go and that's what you can invite third party the Nabaho.
Okay.
And you know the wash shine say Bema they say what you may they say what you it's will be one. Said it was a drama up on a fan. I was so from the same thing that picture.
You dream for say or your womanizer, no one will be home.
and I said open no emi na wanyo but dey wo hwehwe afi no nti no na bi hu
okay
na adwen so oyere so ye sama and I would refer no and one I will be
but mama be sawo enti dienti na ma otimi efi ni yire nachi edi secret coat no wanwi asore no wanwi na dwuma wanwi ko wanwi bibia ana otimi di number ne man sa wo ye be ma dey bia betima mama yansa
MDA yes odo e me dey page mi ade ba kwa betimi aka no odo e me dey page mi ti be ma no e bia last na wonya ma sa oba no amana bro
na ni ye otini fi ohun de bia oni last ne be ma no
MDA
yes
and I make say oba ware mu a most of times ye na ya ware na ye tia ware mu unya ware ya na ye mpratwe a obitimi ka se mpratwe kwa de tia ware nti no bokasa mpratwe ni mu no ene mebu o hwa bi e bekoso
yeah
ware mu emma so
yeah
because aware for no hu say metwimu time aware wi menen nete enti ne mebu obi ebi asadio side check for ba na se mpena for no timpem kwa we nkwa onye bi enti so okoshia be ma no koshia no ba no koshia ni ba fofora e wa bontia
yeah
no man sa de ko na no hia na na de man first na ordinary ne ye de eko
yeah
and untina aware na be say team work no ade na mo start na wo se mutimi de kwa we na mo sa hye muden enko ba se mejai anase ma ise
mami example be oba empatry mo na so timi de ru aware ni mo na the same thing give me an example
ade ba ko a be hu wa man say one mami kan say oba ene be ma tena so mo ware ya timi bisa no obi timi bisa ade ebi ade between you cry I time be say me ko enti oni so na trip na tie de so
be pa chomenti o se de ni tirin
obi otimi ka say between you cry one time enti no mami skan ko enti abro mo trip na but the ba ori mo oba ni timi dine say wasa be ma no so ni between you enti mo ni skan ko o musa be ma no se gwa na adwen ni ho na o de ahye ni tirimu say me ne be ma no kra to kra me ho yata kra o sisi no ba mi wa ta ma na te na wo bisa onya wa na wo bisa
na wonya sure say obema nkasa your own common sense or your own frame of mind should tell you sir me yuri me hu say ni ti wa ya basa baby G 20,000 Ghana CDC minim say mo be me so me fa ho G 20,000 ni na CDC na fa koye wuti G 10,000 na fa koye shopping. Oh, me you would see me J 5,000 ko UK mall imuna ko shopping bia don't you think Obama Nankasa should do that sometimes rather than the woman coming to you to say me kunu me tie but now the only that one who said the chinwa basa
MD Bema betimi aye but ubete we Bema me kan say me benyini kakra na bete Bema ya say Obey Bema, you baby. There are some battles you are fighting within your mindset. One training, yeah, maybe a silent battles now. It will attention, and that's our attention here. Say, yeah, what the answer person will call now, if you are successful, not like any JBF.
So, person will call now, and this is what I'm also asking you. You are living with a woman at first, who won in the war, there is a reason why I'll compare. Me pacho what you say there's a reason why I need to now compare no it is a behind dan if you no TV wo ho a you create it and you be na be fear bonti abeka cho mebo and now your woman won say ni tin why adwen won say ni tin why say baby me pesa meka won say ne pabo ahema ye basa won say ne nyema bi nkoye you the man is it not your duty say oh babe but who say man say o dressing no nyema say nkoye di we koye o de nyema nkoye a yenye ye ho ye adwo. Don't you think you can also do that? Why are you waiting for the woman to come and ask you?
We can do, but me say you bet me and I say yeah. Then so sometimes yeah. About or you the shiny to say because I'm one time one shopping and now mommy sika. I want to make patch say at times you know say who is be go yeah you have to confront the man in a nice way say say but the boy the best in the team say be man to go feed me. I wanna make point to say odi she utri but such check no function it no we to beka say me one time ebi
I disagree with you so abanim baby say I disagree
you have to agree with me.
No I disagree say me name me kunute ana me name yerete na me yere ni tiri aye basa na say ye manam we omo paboate aye hu brazier no pay we na do no say baby I wait 6 months no. Now who brazier na tete na ye, you know. You should know say maybe a major situation na asesa anameboa. I didn't say no was here no timi to tom as a semi surprise no. Why do I have to come and ask you, sir? Mommy say na me fankoto bra, mommy say na me fankoto baby. Why won't you give her? Why won't you surprise her?
That is why it's a teamwork. Me be amount.
This can never be a teamwork. You need to buy for her.
Oh. Me be amount. Yes, me amount. Be amount. But if you do baby no be nye. Ebi na attention no.
Why would your attention go on other things? Let's work as a team. Why would the attention go on other things? So no attention so. No say you open one to me farm. Ebi and who say and cry yes no. Or mental ebia will go through. You might not know. So you catch up, sit her down, speak with her, and find out the reason why it's here. So say that who says in the nearma every crowd says, oh, yeah, Johnny Cranen, Johnny, near maybe Coswa. Na tension and corny or yana so. You as a man, why is it not your duty or no name? A do Torahs or no baby,
I say, it's sweet me.
It's sweet me. Munya Mujibani. Remember, I'm about muscle.
Yes, you. Yeah, me point in say. Memphis says, "Obi a side check. Obi some do. Obi Jim and Vigo. Obi no win your watch. The only time I don't want to mission it. But I was also as a wife, and you have that audacity. So to me, if you have money, the amount. But then so I am said make a plan something different. But also attention, and I said also be confront the channel. Okay. Money baby the bishop with him.
So women should ask the men, they say, me couldn't me here, me couldn't me here pants, me couldn't me here bread, me couldn't me here sika, me here we want my counting.
There was also no ye be my was also busano or ye man baby I make us say point back when he go pink one I say pink one I said because I be able to show white one pink one the man was a pink and I say I just my pants in the pink and I say to me
Pastor Sab say there's a difference between wife and girlfriend. Ain't no wife with the mean ornamentia saying just a moment chairman say obi sisa so for dear no more asofo no more juma no juma mu dia no obi abetro don't mind them nana ya boatma MDA don't mind the asofo juma mu dia no no
bekasa cause on
Meda celebrate. Thank you so very much. Thank you. Yeah, bye-bye. I disagree with this caller. Not because the American say or your kind it doesn't make sense. It might make sense, and then maybe it might make sense. But I disagree with him. Where he says, a man needs to come and ask. You are living with your own wife. This is your property. She is part of you. Who quite you wanna comedy while you know say comedy. One na comedy while you know say comedy. Nya who ye be and you know say adia me be say anase say. We share wa worry no. Who worry no na or ye okay. Utimu say weeks or she be a fine. Utimu say or share sexy stuff adema wo sha awiabo wotimu se otimi hihye nyama bi woti ase ne bra ye di wotimu so sha oba e bepem wano. Why can't you go and do those stuff for her if she's not asking? Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Yanko. That's it.
Many so the okasa sisi ane ya adwin se busa.
Bisa se wunya.
Yeah, because sometimes no nye nipa nyina na nim ade. Obi wa aya na obi kan obi ye give obi ye say.
Yeah.
It will be a naturally no. Onim se me nam na wo se me towe.
Eti wo me pacho onim but who ro Brazil me pacho muntiu. Who ro Brazil? What we say Brazil na chi ya chichir ne po.
Yeah.
Tokuro da Brazil na nchen. Nothing is telling you to go and buy it.
And next time is about the money to meet chichire for mo ko to be a star no why. If you don't know, you have to tell the person say, "We no want me here." Because Bema get to provide. It will catch Sena, no one yet the Anabe. But one can't Sena, Obi a wab on the pono, Munim says type for
a sound or the abonopono.
Abba. I don't know Abba now. But the difference, what I'm planning our reason say, and plan only future. Okay. The only needing and one mood, dear. But I really the future. Why do you be away and yeah. That's the two different things.
It's a way so when the neighbor Breba and Planning the only didn't go to Shawama Nesanya Mania.
But say, over to more years about the difference American
or the code in a man in girlfriend.
Yeah, said one in a year grade that call level beer. And no matter what we are seeing now, or the chat in Pena.
Not just a money idea, we are the chair.
Common, I need the was here. Maybe if you are come, some of the cow.
We are joining your fear Japadia.
At that time, your mindset.
Sad time. Okay.
Sad time, no, we didn't again now all cannons. Maybe I would think come on, or if you're.
See me pin number 2 1 Okay.
Because chicken life would be
yes, I didn't be Debia. I don't want to be for a Juma secret code none and the bank code in the money.
Situation now or call man again, this is what the man I'm not going to be because he can't go to the work for anything.
Okay.
But I know didn't baby, I know anyone. Yeah. So
okay.
It was Obano prepare says a Beman show now, Elizabeth show.
Okay.
It was here what record what with him. It did not want any answer, man, walker. But such Sabi Oba Okrano Kuwa, Opa, there's nothing.
Address and I'm Chromo, Sanya May, and Ram, TV, me who said Minister Bia, or no social baby, good and just a very sad. Advise my mama.
Yeah, may the Bema say these are things that obey mini pa a beba so can say.
Yeah,
because some catch if we say, we nyame boa, mudia. Ebema mo kwa ye fese di se de emotie no eji obi ba ohwe ne hu ni na yi na aka jo we di obi akura hu ba na ye wo se ye mu a eji se de o kan earlier na trani run
from it.
So yeah, because obi okodi o se wo nim se enchi no ba okrophobia kwa o se enchi so
na we be media memo aka ba kwa ye num so advise we na de be
yeah you know be butiri mo
a man wives in the bitimode.
Yeah, in a sense, a be a bear man of Pipia, the all man in it. Oh, man in Joe. Maybe I know what was it. The brow hole bar, Sabio, dream once way you more amount. And said, Yen to be compared, Yen to be
and that's all for Torres and Mauke, I say, never knew. Torres and the old farmer, and the Daniaco.
Search by a bonnet.
Okay.
Say, Mamma from home, come
okay. It's be out could be so be a voila, Famano.
Yeah, only 10 be out or by we said it could be also allowed the man.
Sikana. That's it. Thank you so very much. That is a good one. Thank you. Watching on TikTok, I'll plead with you to share the program, invite people, double tap my forehead, yeah, why double tap it, like. Watch it be now they check Bethel Multimedia. Continue to like, watch it be a Fabraho. You may dear me the bro every Wednesday between the hours of 1300 hours. Mommy pick a call. Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Me pacha me bisa wade kakra.
Me pacha enko.
Good. But you yourself, mommy. Obi enim say we yourself, mommy. Good. When is the Bible so can't say be say. Everybody so nim the yen na anabegwa.
Yeah.
There's Obama 277 I say bisa. Ana.
Ampa bisa ne
bisa no de ba. Hwehwe na be hu bom ne baby o anabegwa. Na mamba konsem bia na okasa de na na oyiresi na wontimi hu no sa de we MDA Pastor Victor na ka say wontimi hu no say your friend is saying hello
Mitio
Pastor Victor na ka say yeah
hey I salute Pastor Victor.
Thank you very much. Wontimi aso for asem be mo na person be mo
oh okay yo all right
me can say aso for ayenkofobia obia any see so ehun say oye onyankopon asia na emu nti niema nyina no esese wo hu no niema nyina no eni kwan senka ensohwe bia kora to no ema no yeyie esese nka bibia bebia no ohun sa ade we na ebe nti no de ebe oh hey oba we oba no obeso me ahwe
yeah
okay judge 1616 no kan see apa the line that you be na or your ban ho fe something you be na nyame na agi no wo ye so no nko e che mmemme nyina babusa ho se e die na obisa something na e ma dia ne papa ne ne mama ene onyankopon ene wo no nko anenim no o ti ma o ka kire wo ba no
bibi wo ho
Thank you very much. MDA, me figure with the saying I came from Ghana just quite recently. Na me nya so for be kosia ye din komo earlier there. MDA, say ukosia oba na so ka say wo ye sofo na say one menya me amo say ya okay no. Bible one ye so flee. That word flee in the Bible no. So obenya nkanya ntaban de tu. Sabreno because a dear being nyame de bo ma bi no ho what is say we ye dear we ye one hene we ye president oh and the idea some na Monica Whiskey I didn't say na wanka. What's a mid that girl I've never seen but ye baby no na onim tan your person the first one. Na you reach you. Because me cancer same way this obi be enquire say. Aso for yankophobia. When it comes to a man someone they are very vulnerable. Very vulnerable. It is a who was software of here and as a who was software was sorry. As a sense what sorry baby ano. We don't go to your from what kind of because the Bible say a boss so I see anything
yeah.
Sorry, I say, when you nipa was someone so on Koya, when you nipa or the Amani or the assembly to one, so when you and yet easy so between your fans for you. Sometimes in the crown of the castle, but some church say, we can't for credits, no master, well, so put you and yet easy. MDA.
You can make us about what would you say a crisis in the morning? When it gets to that stage, for someone so timid in a secret code, you know, Obano, what advice would you?
I am about to tell you that I'm about to come to that level, that point you asked. You know, timid in a secret code, Obano. MDA says, yeah, you're not near when I'm and then MDA, you have no idea. And never be a buyer anymore. Send me or because he be or be a would be or no so be and now the quack ye. And ma when you mean domo at said be a just so and would be Oba was not created, Oba was made by God. It's when you meet for the boss. Can you imagine say God had to stop the whole world and go back to the drawing board and say obey Oba? Never be my Oba. It will go Proverbs 31 day banner from 10 day banner and near one beg to me and who tell me bibia. Actually, mommy was what you Adam to one know what you're strong or you miss so pepe. And dear partner become was our barbecan or betting me a fast apple number or that D and you know, but when you say some the money kuna foundation in the
now Pastor Victor, dear no baby, our bontino. Why not teach our women? So this is how I want you to do it, so that will be into me
lady, yes, will be into me yes. What does us is why you want on dear. Said two near be as you see what you say. Said two be and you want to me and to me that. And to penny for and two when you person me about it to now the
Thank you.
What do you say? Obi be a many one, Obi kun na kuko be there. Say, me ne me yere tie, na be a bibi, or say me jack me yere ho, e ko for bafofo. There be men of God need prayers every day.
We will.
Everywhere they go. See, man no to me ko baby pa, dia o baby be ye say, the woman to the na o be kan to. Oh, we say I didn't see myself ban and one year. Hey, my dear, you have no idea. Hey, this one could do no be answer. Now, what won't you who say, oh, yeah, many panel, yes, you answer now, now, so Yami be any pattern, one who can come here and go to gratitude, MDA. You hear Empire, Bo.
That's it, you have a vampire.
Mamma Messirano, Omomodi Ankasa, no work. I didn't see I walk on it, and was here Naja or Ban Hoko, and Alfred Wasamba, and near my bro, I won't see us here. Just a Syria and Sana. You will never be once as this one. My Pehun apprentice in thank you.
Medasi Pastor Victor and Akasano, Wakasa, Medasi, or say men of God go through a lot. This is going to be my last call.
What's up, baby?
What's your good baby? I never see you when you know. Eh? Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon. What's up, baby? I think I'm in call, but I found them before me. Once a time, Pentecost. So for me. Now, two if you are you, any of you. Now, the idea for too much, a time came at yet didn't call transfer call district. So, Mukoya, you want to hear in a coin. Now, Mukoya, very Sunday, almost 30 service. Might be a bus or was any content to my fair. So, my movements of my miss will be. It is often a day, and Pemby man, not so for CCC, can you? Now, me, I don't know, say, or turning some more, or better be a man. So, my mine and because I was my opinion. 33 years, and I'm second into the year and another. Also, funny that you should that. It was 10 hours and you are sad enough for 33 years. Was once you ask Mago, come here. I think I must see me also. But then I'm saying 33 years, may not be share with anything. What do you say? Atana, which is I change. So and you the media Manuel, you free to watch about the Somano.
Hey, somewhere we are saying. And I am that say a man be Abekasa and money be Abekasa. What the men are saying, so they are going through a lot. You might see them as men of God, you might see them as great men, you might see them as leaders, you might see them as a member teach you. But some of us said that women should treat them well when they are at home, because sometimes you only need who are bonting or say to the beer, baby, I dream it to me corning you when nipa ko share the be one I would do bank code in a bemano. Jumadie bi a wo mu di mpacho wo your wife na wo di ani show me heaven am pacho sesano what you say show me heaven Pentecostal style ne Methodist style na sesano, because as I say I would the fridge and one shom get again or for down monkeys be bemo because who said what dear a somboa a yawodiano, you are not just letting it go because we'll be our bontia or ye extra. Almost say a money miss idea, Miss Row, memory bit more due. Memory bit more dainty. Would see me a rear, Miss Roma, someone because now the women are going to ask. I managed to make us a Munko Bisano and Teresa Munko Bisa, the be and Bayamway. Oh, babe, me pacho, and then call me Missy. So I've always said this to ladies, Muntie. I love women who work. Munya Juma. So that there are certain things you can't do by yourself. You don't need to always go to them. When you become a burden or a liability, you become a problem. And we are with Juma now, go account every month. Krana, who couldn't a plus, and Obama dear no they can one and a plus. It shouldn't be Juma dear money be homo shamia. Who could bo whom so peromo, woman and animal the Sikabako, woman or be a woman fear beyond Bejibi. And I'm a papaya and I mean, you're saying a whole lot of things, but a man when you're dear for a woman of substance, a great woman, you're dear for, and be a supportive woman to support your man. And then we might be talking like this. I say, oh, a man and I say, kofa side. See me, Ebiana ya rear and I will be kofa. I'm being honest with you. And a man I want in your young. Some have got two eyes, and when you sleep with such women, a be a day so by do we seek a stick to your woman, okay? She has said, Yani Shawabu, we are winning or Banus Shawabu Kuna winning. Make your home a beautiful place. A home, any piece, it's like a prison. Make your home a super duper beautiful place. Send your beya. Ubo se affecting kwala no emma kwala ni nyina ebeye inshira side checks me patrol munyi mani free awarefo no ho na eye inshira mamo na onyame etime de mosomo de amamo ewie onyame bless every home bia awarefo fie bia nye ekoso ho bia no onyame ntenensa na efie bia enye de mo woni nka oyenim na ma woni nka ukunanim. Those looking for husbands and wives, I pray for you that you be connected to your divine partner. I love you all once again. My name is MDA, Bethel Multimedia, and Mutime Nkain. If you are also Sabria, you're the Kawuhau Ebebro. I love you all. Thanks to the tech team. Thanks to everyone watching me live on social media. I love you all. Ishlebidish Tidiwa. Bye bye bye.
Say I'm the owner, tell them who be be want me, want me, want me, why want me, want me, want me, yeah, want me, why want me, sit down, why want me, why want me, to what you do to look so sexy all the time? What you do to look so pretty all the time? Say I do, I want to know if they approach you, say I'm the owner.
Biaje ko mu hwan na abrante na wo.